That's not a knife. That's a knife. Just want to give you guys a huge shout out to each and every one of you 500 plus subscribers. Thank you very much for everything that you guys have done and all of the support that you have given me. We have reached our goal. I have a YouTube short posted for an entry video. Make sure you guys go over to that short and post one comment. Follow the rules on that short and post a comment, and we will be running that giveaway for each of these two items on the 25th of July. Again, huge shout out to you guys. Thank you, each and every one of you, for all of the support and to getting me to 500 subscribers. I look forward to being able to give these two knife packages away for such awesome support that you guys given me. So make sure you head on over to my shorts and enter through that video. Now let's get to the regular video. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Kubey Tityus. This one here is the higher end model in 6AL 4V titanium scales. This one here is the purple color. They've got several different colors available. Got the purple color here today. Of course, I've got a purple lanyard to match. Let's check out this box here. We got the model KB360C, 14C 28 blade steel with purple titanium scales. Of course, made in China with Kubeys. Got your box. They all come in this little clear plastic bag. You've got your microfiber cloth and your informational booklet. This is a white box Kubey, as you can tell, and it means that this one is a little bit higher end model here. Here we go. We got the Kubey. This guy here is a very comfortable knife in the hand. Very wide, I guess you would say, or a tall. So it's not super thick this way, but it is super tall. So yeah, I guess super tall would be the way. So it fits really good inside of a big hand. Really comfortable to hold. Great thumb ramp here with a excellent jimping on those. That jimping there is superb. Grabs a hold of my thumb, doesn't let it move. And then you've got your finger hold down here. I guess if you wanted to play a little bit with fire, you could try to put your 12. I wouldn't do that there. Highly don't recommend you putting your finger up there. That one is just a little bit too small to do that in. But here we go. The Kubey Tityus here. We have gold accents, gold pivot there with the KB logo, T8 body screws. You have a lanyard hole just big enough for your 550 paracord. Like I said, the gold anodized screws there. You've got T6s here for your pocket clip and T8s everywhere else, including your pivot pin. You got the T6s there on your screws for your pocket clip, which do sit flush. So they are a flush screw to the pocket clip, and the pocket clip sits flush to the scales. That is awesome. Good job, Kubey. That is very nice. Yes, this is a contoured. So you see that there's maybe just a little bit. Here, let me try to get this moved around here for you. So you see that there's a little bit of a ramp up here and maybe just a tiny little bit of an edge on each side of this here, but it is very minimal, and when you slide it in your pocket, you're not going to get caught on the front of your pocket clip or on the screw, since they are both flush. So good job, Kubey. Excellent job on that. This one here, you have one, nope, sorry, it's hidden. You have two spacers, two barrel spacers. Unfortunately, those are not gold anodized. Those are a stainless steel colorway. This is machined out or hollowed titanium inside the scales there for weight reduction, of course, on both sides. If not, that would be pretty thick titanium there. You do have micro milling, which feels really good in the hand. This one here reminds me of, well, it's probably all the same micro milling. The Kubey Supercell that I love so much. Let me see if I can find that one here for you guys. The Kubey Supercell has the same exact milling. It's kind of harder to see it in the purple one than the black one, but there you go. The Kubey Supercell has that same milling. And this one here is flipper tab. Excellent jimping on the flipper tab as well for deployment. Frame lock. Blade hole for deployment as well for reverse flick. This thing is so smooth. I had a G10 version at one point in time. I'm not 100% sure whether I did a full review of it or not. I know I made a short of it for sure. I ended up getting rid of that one to my nephew. And this one here is way smoother feeling than that G10 one. I don't know whether it's just because of the titanium or because of the detents have been upgraded, but that reverse flick is superb. Excellent job, Kubey. So we got the micro milled titanium pocket clip. We got flipper tab, blade hole for deployment. Let's get this guy open here. We have a bead blasted 14C28N blade steel. Drop point, high flat grind, really nice, super slicey. Has that fuller tab here with that blade hole. I guess the only thing I would like to see is maybe some jimping up top. I do like the jimping that is here, don't get me wrong, but maybe a little bit of something for some extra heavy duty cuts up here, or even some detail work, because this is all flat. I mean, this is just a whole flat, and it is wide enough that the jimping would be beneficial. It's not a rounded or a contoured spine on that guy, so I think some jimping up there would be great. Really nice, guys. And then, of course, over here on the right, I have the gray variation with blue hardware. Wanted to add this one in here. This is the main event, but this one here, I had this one at the same time, so it's got gray titanium, standard titanium, blue anodized hardware, which is the same exact as the purple hardware, or the gold hardware over here. This one has a blue pocket clip to go along with the blue hardware, and everything else is exactly the same except for the anodized color of the scales there. Really nice, really nice. Just wanted to add that one in there just to show you guys that they do have other colors. That was one of the other colors. I think there was a green one and a couple other colors that they had. Let's do some size comparisons here. We've got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This guy is putting up a fight with that Paramilitary 2. Very close in size. Got your number 2 pencil, your Sharpie. You're looking 5/8 to 3/4 of an inch shy of a full Sharpie there. So getting up there on the size on this one here. And then, of course, we're opening that up, and you are 3/4 of an inch to an inch longer than the number 2 pencil. And then there's the Paramilitary 2. You are very, very close, very, very close to the same size as the Paramilitary 2. So, pretty decently sized knife here. Feels good in the hand. It is much taller than a Spyderco. This one feels good as well, but this one here has that much taller, fits in your hand really good. So really, really nice and comfortable here on the Kubey Tityus. Of course, if you don't want to spend the big dollars on the titanium one, the G10 ones are very comfortable. I think the only thing different is they aren't contoured. They're kind of just a flat G10. Let's get this guy measured up here for you. Closed is 4 3/4 of an inch. I think. Yeah, 4 3/4 of an inch. Cutting edge is just shy of 3.5, and overall blade length is 3.5, and overall size is 8 3/16. 8 3/16 of an inch. It's a big guy, over 8 inches. Really like it there. Let's get a weight for y'all. I'm gonna do these side by side here. 5.23 ounce, or 5.15 ounces. Jumped on me there. And there you go. Just under 5 ounces on this knife. I had that paracord on this with that ball knot on the end, or diamond knot on the end, so that's what made it a little bit heavier. So just under 5 ounces. Not terrible for what you get. This is a lot of blade. This is a lot of knife. Titanium, 14C, really good combination. Price is $125 on these guys, so they are expensive, but they're not terrible. 6AL 4V titanium, micro milled, anodized, 14C 2080 blade steel, easy to sharpen, holds a razor's edge. No, it's not ambidextrous as far as the pocket clip, but it has frame lock. It has a lot of things that are very, very nice. So $125 on the Kubey website. You can shop around. I'm sure you can find some on sale somewhere for a little bit better price if you need it. But there you go, guys. The Kubey Tityus titanium and 14C 2080 blade steel. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you very much for coming back and watching some of my shows and supporting the channel. Got the 500 subscriber giveaway going. If you head over to my TikTok page, we've got a giveaway that is going to be pulling this Friday. So go check out my TikTok page. The entry video is pinned at the top of my TikTok videos. First one that's pinned is the entry video. If you haven't got entered on the YouTube giveaway for these two knives here, then make sure you head over to my shorts and find the giveaway entry video there on my YouTube shorts. And also down below, if you want to help support the channel, down in the description, I have a beacons link for Olight. You can go get your Olight needs. I have links for HX Outdoors, for what are they called? QSP. We've got the QSP link down below. We've got SRM. We've got Tenable and Concept down there. And the newest and probably the coolest, the one I would like for you guys to support the most is Lone Star Knife and Supply. He is the first one in that Beacons link. He sells 100% USA made knives. He's a Texas guy down there. One of my buddies on TikTok and Instagram, selling USA made knives, trying to get rid of his corporate job and become a knife store. He's absolutely nailing it. He's got awesome content. Guys, I have a link for it if you want to support the channel. It's an affiliate link, so you will support this channel and you will support him. Check out that Beacons link in my description down below. Go check out Lone Star. He's got all kinds of knives. Spyderco, ProTech, Microtech, Tactile Knife Company, Tactile Turn Pin Company. Guys, go shop at Lone Star. Support him. Use my link. That'll go to support me as well. Also, a huge shout out to Jimmy Crow, Kelly's Paracord, and Boss Hog for the 500 subscriber giveaway, which are in the shorts here on YouTube. Thank you guys again, and as always, take care and God bless.